pleasure and honor for me to speak to this distinguished audience on a topic which I find to be of crucial importance for the future of the world order. Because BRICS, I think, it's the instrument which can be used to create a new multipolar world order, which wouldn't necessarily be more just or stable than the current one, but we're going to move there. And BRICS is too young to fall down from a jolt, as Professor Agave have shown in his presentation. So now BRICS experiences the stress test. But we should first ask, what are BRICS advantages? It's a model which is based on the network, not hierarchy. It's evolutionary in nature, not created according to some blueprint. It's based on a function rather than set form. And it is based on polycentric, not dictatorship ideals. So the benchmark of BRICS are sovereign equality, flexibility, pragmatism, renunciation of hegemony, and consensus decision-making. So this is what makes BRICS a very promising platform for the countries of the global south, for the countries of the developing world, to develop new ideology, to develop new cooperation model, to make all the interests and their ideals to be taken into account. I show here some principles and how they evolve. I won't elaborate on this to take time. But now I would say that BRICS is a little bit too broad to be fully operational and functional, because new members which have been taken into the BRICS in 2024, they're still in the process of getting to work together as a team. And this creates some problems. So now we actually have several tiers, like the principal founding members, original 4 plus South Africa, then the newly accepted members, and also BRICS Plus partners, some of which may join BRICS later, some may as full members, some may not. So this is the situation. And now, as I've mentioned, BRICS is experiencing a stress test because the Middle East events have become an ideal firestorm. First of all, it's the instance of a direct conflict between two BRICS members. Iran and United Arab Emirates are now exchanging missiles, and there's direct conflict. This is sort of a big blow to the BRICS modality as a geopolitical alternative for security and consensus and compromise building. So this is a very hard lesson. Of course, we had similar conflicts, for example, between China and India, but China and India are well-established, mature powers which know how to settle their conflicts. And by the way, BRICS was one of the venues for both parties to negotiate and to find the solution to their conflict. But in this case, I think it's more of a significance for the future of the BRICS. Also, this current conflict, it brings a heavy blow against the BRICS spirit of non-interference. And United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia are forced to rely on Western air defense rather than BRICS-based defenses. And of course, BRICS so far have not managed to make any moderation efforts. Not to speak about the economic volatility and economic blow, record high oil prices and damage to the BRICS oil exporting members, weaponized finance, which are used by the United States. The dollar is used by the United States to punish these countries as BRICS members. So this is maybe one of the goals of US to weaken the BRICS, on which Donald Trump has several times spoken. So actually, even inside the BRICS, we have some kind of three camps. One includes Russia and China, which in fact support Iran against the aggression. Pragmatists like India, Brazil, and South Africa, they are sort of neutral. And also the conflicting members are just on the front line. So what would be the evolution of the BRICS given this situation? One is sort of fragmentation, becoming just a venue for meetings. Then in this case, BRICS can stop pursuing a political security agenda and reverts to a loose economic forum. It may become Sino-centric, with China will play the central role. This is something that's not acceptable for India, for example. Or it may become a sort of a two-speed group, a co-group like China, Russia, Iran, with a hard anti-Western rhetorics, while others maintain a more balanced approach. One issue which we may address is that BRICS may be in need of institutionalization to overcome these challenges. So far, we don't have any administrative structure. Every country has a chair. This year, India is a chair. They carry the function of a secretariat. So it makes it very difficult to form a joint position. For example, still we don't have any BRICS statement or position on the Iranian conflict, which would have been quite very relevant. The efforts are being taken in this direction. I cannot elaborate more, but so far we have none. So I think that it would be a good idea to have at least a technical secretariat to have the intersessional continuity and prepare the meetings and have the implementation of the resolutions monitoring mechanism, to track progress on summit decisions, and to have a sort of legal personality, so there would be a mailbox of BRICS where you can just address with some ideas. This is how I define the possibilities and the opportunities for BRICS to progress, to overcome the current crisis. And it's both fortunate and unfortunate that the major power like India is in charge this year, because it's exactly India which is known for its initiative and ingenuity for proposing new ideas on BRICS. For example, the new development bank idea was first proposed by on the expert track held here in New Delhi. I was a part of it 11 or 15 years ago. So I think that India, Bharat may produce new ideas, new concepts for BRICS, which would invigorate it, would bring a new life into this very promising and maybe the unique platform which could bring the humanity to a better future. Thank you very much for your attention.